Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Warrior Monsters. Last part, we decided to go to the Bazaar Gate in the Bazaar to have quite possibly one of the most eventful parts ever. We managed to get a hold of Pash over here, which is our new monster, the Mad Knight, who is currently in our party now, along with Golem. We're keeping Slimson Hale over here, mainly because he's now our only healer, so yeah. This part, we're going to be heading straight for the arena. How to get there? Well, we go through the hole, but during the whole thing, we might as well see how this Mad Knight is doing. Can't go this way either. He is desperate to go to that look-see. He was blocking this hole before. And the great tree grows, tremble, we read that. Why did I thought this was going to be any different? Oh well. We're gonna go use this as a shortcut. And we are in the arena. Part of the arena, anyways. You survived G-Class. Well, I guess I'll congratulate you, but G-Class is a piece of cake. The real battles start now. Remember that. Go to the room of Villager and Talisman and improve your skills. Yeah, about that. We already went there. Let's check the barrels. The monster is sleeping in this barrel. Okay. Sleeping peacefully, too. Nothing in it. What about this barrel? Ah, a tiny metal. Nice. And in this barrel, something is engraved on the barrel. Water boots, yeah. Wah! What's going on here? This is an onigiri. Come on, baby. Repeat after me. Boop, boop. What the heck is an onigiri? Why can't you say rice balls? Good point. And with this, the guy in the entrance, he's my rival. Can I help you? The restaurant is back there. Alright. Well, let's look at the jars, see what we can find. An old lady's notebook is there. Educational guide. Sure, why not? If you choose charge, you can train the monster to be brave. Brave monsters have a better chance to make clean hits. If you choose mix, the monster will become wiser. Wise monsters easily decide which support skill is best to use. When you choose cautious, the monster becomes cautious. Cautious monsters don't use MP, but sometimes heal their damage. Interesting. And this jar is just a piece of paper. It's written. Good things will happen if you defeat Goopy 5 times in a row. I think I know what they're talking about, but we'll check it later. My rival's watching me from somewhere. You're a master too, let me tell ya. Watch out for the foreign masters behind Traveler's Gates. They're gonna make mincemeat out of you, wimp. Yeah, we have yet to encounter something like that. While exploring, you have this off chance of finding a random NPC wandering around in the floors. Most likely, you're going to fight a monster master, and depending on the master they fight, will depend on what'll happen if you win. But they'll always give you a warp wing in the end. Army bomb, army, bubble army. I want to meet the queen. Army bomb, army. Who the heck is that old woman at the reception? Wearing a flashy costume at her age? Superior Masters. A well-balanced combination of monsters. A monster that restores and a monster that attacks, i.e., a combination within the party. He's not kidding. You need yourself a nice, healthy balance if you want to, last. Oh, hello. Oh, can't talk to the statues. These statues are protectors of Great Tree. Before you go on your quest, make an entry to the journal. It's a good idea. Yeah, basically, it saved the game. Wanna know where the wife of the king? I mean, the queen is? Sure. You can meet her if you win a rock, paper, scissors game with the goopy over there. The tired man at the restaurant might even give you a better idea. So, army, bomb, army. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Select your choice by stepping on the panels in front of me. When you want to do it again, step on the panel again. You don't need to come up to me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Army, bomb, army. There we go. You're good. Look, I'll tell you about a good place for your prize. Climb up the stairs over there. Staircase. You're good. This leads us to, the Queen's room. Harry checked out the stuffed animal. The stuffed animal looks familiar. Maybe it's because of the two animals we've seen before. We got a bishop here. Here is Her Majesty the Queen of Great Tree. Here is her guest, Mick. Come back after you meet the Master Monster Tamer. I'm Mick. Who are you? Whew, those crazy fans are annoying. Still working, aren't you? You need to clear an upper class to see the Starry Shrine. Well, take it easy. And here's the Queen. I am the Queen of Great Tree. I like to watch battles. It seems you haven't paid a visit to the Starry Shrine. Come back later. I am not interested in weaklings. Yeah, she has a point. We'll come back much later. Great. One of these things. Trying to clear your throat, are you? In the back, you teach kids about the monsters. Maybe you should check it out. Well, about that, we sort of think we got our knack to it, but let's talk about it. You are good. You beat the teacher. Oh yeah, this is the principal from before. It's always better to have a warp wing with you. Then you can come back to the castle anytime. And then we have this guy here. Welcome to the Master School. Terry, it was an excellent fight. Today's lecture is about how to snare a monster. Want to listen? Sure why not. Sometimes monsters you beat will become your pal. They are more likely to become your pal if you give them meat treats. Pricey treats are better. If one doesn't work, give them 2 or 3. It's important you defeat the monster you want last. Only the monster defeated last will become your pal. Yeah, thank you for the reminder, buddy. Ah, mirror. Huh? An eyeball in an eyeball. Funny? An eyeball in an eyeball. What? Right here. It doesn't listen to me much. Seems to need more intelligence. It's talking about this fellow here. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. Starving. I'll be angry if somebody... You give me an order now. Yeah, this is a subtle hint that monsters will become more loyal if you feed them. Wanna know who's in F class? Let's keep it a mystery. Well, it'll be okay too. Ah, my favorite part. You can walk to the table and your entire party will take a seat at the table. This is a perfect time to talk to your party members, and depending on who is their personalities, it's depending on what they can say. Well, whatever. Yeah. Being whimsy, he's like, dude. What about you? If you behave naturally, you'll win naturally. Alright, what about you, Pash? I'll do you a favor and let you fight me. Don't forget to heal yourself. Yeah. Got a snob, someone who's just ordinary, and someone just whimsical. Hopefully we'll do well with this party. Because now, before we actually do, we missed a room. Let's head over here. Hello. My name is Tito. I survived G-Class. Oh, you're in the G-Class too? Good luck. Terry, you can get a lot of information in the arena. You can learn about Traveler's Gates you've never been to. That's true. We're gonna see a bit more of Tito later down the road, but for now... Oh, Terry, I was waiting for you. You should strive to represent the kingdom. You have to win through classes to be the rep. You can also skip classes. Which class do you want to register for? As much as I want to, I think it's better to just go down the line. Are you okay with registering F class? Yep. We may do well. We may not. Ladies and gents, welcome to the arena. The new challenger is here today. Ladies and gents, please welcome Terry. Now we begin the first match. Oh boy. Spot slimes! Spot slimes everywhere! Let's rumble! This is going to be a very interesting fight. All the spot slimes. All the silliness. This may be a short part if things go well. I'm kinda glad I bulked up Hale's defenses. Ooh, spot slime number 2 gone. The third one is still busy wailing on Hale. And... oh, that went fast. For the first match, the victory goes to the challenger. Now we begin the second match. Bunnies and weird mannequins. Let's rumble! Mud dolls and the... I don't even know what the pronunciation is. Later, it's known as a bunnicorn. Since we can't control anyone, we can't brace for the impending charge attack. But this will sting. Bad news is, missed completely. So far, we're doing alright. It's still charging? It's taking a while to rev up. But too long. There he goes. For the second match, the victory again goes to the challenger. Now we begin the third match. Here's the strange doctor from the bottom of the well. Old Man Willikers, what? I'm conducting secret research at the bottom of the well. And I'm a super top-class monster master. Come on. Try to take me. I will go all voodoo on you. We got a Petrapup, Mad Raven, and a Skullroo. I want to get a hold of a Skullroo at one point, but I think the only way you're going to get one is through breeding. The annoying part is the Mad Raven has that annoying ability of flying in the air. Ow. Thank goodness Hale's healing himself, so... Skullroo is gone. That means there's just 2 left. The Petrapup and the Mad Raven. A tailwind? Uh-oh. That may be a bit nasty. But the Mad Raven is gone. Yeah, this is going to be a fairly short part at this point. Going through the Bazaar Gate has made me a little too powerful for the S-Class. But we did it. Congratulations! We have a new winner! Give a round of applause for Master Terry! Well done, you survived S-Class. The king opened the Room of Memories and Bewilder. Traverse Gates... why did they put us up here there? The Memories and Bewilder Traveler Gates. Stronger monsters await you. Yep. But sadly, even though we beat F-Class... Oh, never mind. I want you to win the tournament this time. I heard that wishes come true if you win the tournament, but I wonder what your wish will be if you win. What? Master Monster Entertainer? He's down below. Oh yeah. I failed to mention that you can go in the well. Let's take a brief check and talk to these two. Oh, it was you. Appearances can be misleading. You are strong. By the way, I'm doing a research on monsters. I'm also doing a research on Great Tree. I can tell you're interested in stories. Come visit me again. Alright, how about you? A professor is a genius and handsome. If you want to listen to his lecture, stop by again. Now, what's in the jar? A denture case for an old woman. Okay. In the big kettle, some unknown liquid is boiling and bubbling. And since we're also here, let's look at the bookshelves. My research on monsters. Each monster family has its characteristics. For example, slimes easily increase their agility. They have strong resistances and support spells such as Slow All and Sap. Devils and dragons are resistant to fire spells. I want a monster with all these characteristics. Aha. There I looked in the bookshelf. The Secret of Great Tree. Not only Great Tree, but also other kingdoms are created inside big trees. Trees grow and die, thus there is a lifespan for tree kingdoms. The kingdom, appropriately named Dead Tree, is almost finished. As trees die, new ones replace them. However, it seems many new trees are born on the Starry Night tournament. On the Starry Night, there is no tournament. Look at the bookshelf, the Master Monster Tamer. An old man who breeds new species by wedding monsters. I wonder how this is possible. The secret must be in the Shrine of the Starry Night. Yeah, before we're going to end this part, we're actually going to check that place out. But first, we may do a bit of exploring, so let's go here and talk to this lady. Oh, what a cute monster master you are. What's your name? Terry? So you're little Terry. I am an egg consultant. Nice to meet you. I'll evaluate your egg at my place, and I can find out what kind of baby is in your eggs. Our job is blessing. Blessing changes the gender of monsters. Got it? How can I help you? Let's evaluate the Sky Dragon. We got the gold for it, so... Cute little egg. Talk to me. Talk to you. It'll grow up pretty fast. Smarty. It's a girl? Maybe. That's all I can tell you for now. What, leaving? Do something! Since we already checked the egg, let's, I was hoping to, see the other things, but... Oh, you're leaving so soon? Come again? We're gonna check back later. But the good news is we know the Sky Dragon egg that we have is now a female. Let's browse a bit more. See what we got. Yeah. Do you know my daughter? No. You don't? Such a pretty, gentle, and graceful girl. She must be playing outside. You should go see her. Oh, don't tell me it's that one girl that was annoying the crap out of me. What does the person living next to you do? A man or a woman, or... But what about you? You seem to be, guarding something. I am never going to let anyone through my traveler's gate. I'll show you stubbornness. Yeah, good luck. What's in the jar? There was nothing inside. What about this jar? Someone is looking back at you, but it's a reflection of Terry on the water. Ah, the dresser. Wow, Terry got another tiny medal. Nice. On the bookshelf, Journey of My Baby, Part 1. My baby girl was born. She's so pretty, like her parents. To be continued. I guess later down the road we'll, see more. I have this feeling, this is the girl in question. I heard you got stronger, but I still don't think you'll win. Whew. At last we made it to the bottom. The stairs below lead to the Shrine of Starry Night. For that, let's check here. Get out. I'm not going to get my Betty to anybody. Oh, my Betty. Yeah. The level of a newborn monster is always 1. You'll be in trouble if all the monsters with you are level 1. It'll be less risky if you breed one pair at a time. That's true. The secret of breeding is to collect males and females carefully. Sometimes you might be disappointed by not having the right gender. But there is an egg consultant somewhere in this kingdom. She can bless the egg to change its gender. That's a neat trick. Master Monster Tamer is in the back. You can go up to the top by climbing the ivy. Yeah, the ivy is a shortcut. Huh. Who's this hoppy little fellow? Hey, let me tell you. When you breed, first choose the monster family you like to keep as the pedigree. Pedigrees and families is a bit hard to understand. So, if you want to create a monster from the slime family, first choose a monster from the slime family for the pedigree. If you want to create a monster from the dragon family, first choose a monster from the dragon family for the pedigree. The baby monster will have the similar characteristics as the monster you chose for the pedigree. Yeah, that's a neat trick. And then we got this fellow. After breeding, the parent monsters will go back to the wild, but the skills of the parents will be passed down to the kids. For example, when a dragon chosen as a pedigree bred with a healer, the dragon kid that can learn healer skills will be born. Raise the dragon kid and breed with it with another monster, and so on. You can make many strong monsters this way. That is true. Bookcase. Everything you want to know about breeding by the Master Monster Tamer. Want to read the book? Yeah, sure. Breeding is to wed monsters. After breeding, the parent monsters will go back to the wild. An egg capable of learning its parent's skills will be laid. The journal will report the results of this breeding. You cannot undo breeding, so be careful. Turn your eggs into monsters by hatching them. Saying of the day. The higher the levels of the parents, the higher the abilities of the child. Want to read more? Sure. Journal by the Master Monster Tamer. Terry's a promising kid. I heard he saved Pulio from being thrown in the dungeon. Watabu sure does have good eyes when choosing new masters. Well, let's talk to the guy himself. Oh, long time no see. Remember me? I am the old man who took you to the castle when you first came to Great Tree. People call me the Master Monster Tamer. This is the Shrine of the Starry Night. It is a place for breeding monsters and hatching eggs. Breeding is the wedding of monsters. When they are wed, an egg is laid. Eggs hatch into monsters. What can I do for you today? We're gonna actually hatch the egg we have. It costs a bit of gold, but well worth it. Let's wait a night. And there we go. And we now have a new Sky Dragon. I'm unoriginal with this name, so hush. Take Sky with you now? For a level 1 monster, the Sky Dragon has some promise. A sizable mana pool, some pretty good attack power. Right now, it doesn't know any abilities, sadly, so we'll send Sky back. Anything else? No thank you. Create the ultimate monsters. So, when we come back after we climb the vine, which will take us back to the farm. So, when we come back, we are going to be heading to one of the Traveler's Gates. We're going to be heading to the one of memories. I'll probably do a bit of monster swappage, with the exception of Slimston Hale over here, because we're probably going to be needing him. So, when we come back, we already said that, Joel, so, you know what's going on. We're going to be saving now and shutting up.